Tony, talk about making a transition for a high school kid coming to college and choosing a school of their choice. What process should they go through to get the right school?
Yeah, so I was a little under-recruited. I didn't have any Power 4, Power 5 offers out of high school. Had to go up to Monmouth. Not had to, but had the opportunity to. The recruiting process is definitely at a high school can be a lot because, I think high school kids are still trying to figure out who you are as a person, and then trying to figure out, what school matches that can be difficult. For me, I'm big on my faith, so I prayed about it. Luckily, I have two great parents, mom and a dad, that, were able to guide me through it. And I luckily picked a good school and then was able to enter the portal and land at another great school. So I think it is tough, but I think it just comes with, a lot of research, a lot of studying, trying to figure out, relationships and where you fit best.
Tony, what do you feel like in year two with this Virginia system? Where do you feel like you've grown the most now that you've had an offseason to reflect?
Yeah, I would say comfortability with the playbook, comfortability with the guys I'm playing with. I would say for the first point, not having to think about play calls. When I hear a play call now, it's just second nature. Where guys are, what the play is, and I can kind of focus on the defensive side of the ball, which is good. And then, playing with guys, like I said, we return a ton of production up front, receiving-wise. Malachi's back. So, just knowing how the guys play, how they function, it's going to go a long way.
Talking to Coach Ellie and then talking to Cam about Tony Elliot's homecoming to Clemson, and he's talking about, hey, I got to put the emotion aside, but as players, what would it mean to get a win in Clemson and for Tony Elliott's former team?
Yeah, I got asked this question about Virginia Tech too, how it's a bigger game. And don't get me wrong, that it's a big game, Tech's a big game, Clemson's a big game. But I think every game's a huge game. In this era of college football, if you want to go make the playoff, you can't afford to just throw a game away. So Clemson's definitely gonna be a big game, I know, for all of us and Coach E. Like I said, our goal is to win all of them. So that's just another one that we want to win.
How does this Virginia program define success in year three with Elliott?
Yeah, Coach E says it. We want to be the model program for college football. So that means going to a bowl game, winning the ACC, and going to the college football playoff. So it's going to take a lot of hard work to get there, but I believe we can do it.
So much experience coming back.